It's been quite a year for William Foley II, Wine Enthusiast Man of the Year for 2010. Since 2009, he has acquired 4 prestigious California wineries: Coletto, Sebastiani, Chalk Hill, and just this past fall, EOS. And there are now 15 wineries in the Foley Family Wines portfolio, which also includes the New Zealand standouts, Goldwater, Clifford Bay, and Dashwood. And Bill is scouting for more. The fact that he's done this during the worst economic downturn makes it even more remarkable. But isn't that what you'd expect from the chairman of 2 of the largest and most successful companies in America, Fidelity National Financial and Fidelity National Information Services? Companies, there's a few people here, I believe, companies that Forbes magazine has said are among the best managed in America. You expect a visionary business move, like building the Foley family of wines. But this isn't just about business for Bill. Yes, he's investing more time in the wine industry, but he's also investing himself. And you know that because on official announcements, he now signs himself Vintner Bill Foley. We're happy to have a guy of his stature in our industry, truly. Bill's relationship with wine began in the 1990s when he developed a true love for Burgundy. And being Bill Foley, he didn't just want to drink wine, he wanted to produce wine. So he started by targeting the Santa Barbara region and founded Lincourt Vineyards. With that move, Bill quickly established himself as a highly regarded producer of Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. His next move was to create Foley Estates and Winery, a specialist in Burgundian varieties located in the Santa Rita Hills appellation. Many more acquisitions followed, and Bill has become a force to be reckoned with in the California and global wine businesses. Now, I don't want you to think that wine is Bill's only passion. He also devotes time to many educational and community pursuits. Among them, he's an advisor to the University of Washington Law School and the Florida Wolfson's Children's Hospital. But Bill is clearly committed to the wine business. In fact, he said that he thinks about it day and night. Do you know what that means? It means that just like everything else he does, Bill Foley will continue to build on his success to make bold and exciting new moves, and just maybe to help transform our industry with his inspirational, counterintuitive thinking and his enthusiasm for wine.
We started our wine business in Santa Barbara County. It was really an experiment, and then I got in it, and like a lot of things, I was in it, and it was in deep, and it was expensive. We were buying fruit, and we were a Pinot Noir and Chardonnay house, but we didn't own our own vineyard. So the next thing we did, of course, was we went out and we bought a piece of property and planted 232 acres and developed a winery facility, it's now called Foley Estates, in Santa Rita Hills, even before the appellation was formed. We just really got lucky. So here we're in the middle of this great appellation, limestone and all the Pinot Noirs on hills and the Chardonnays on sandy, loamy soil, low, and beautiful vineyards. And we have an additional vineyard in Santa Rita Hills, which is further toward the ocean, which becomes really the source for a lot of the Lincourt fruit. We also have Firestone in a wonderful area in San Ynez Valley. It is rocky, tough soil, and we're doing a little experiment there. And we have now planted 23 acres, each of the Bordeaux varietals, and we believe we can make a fine Bordeaux blend at Firestone, and we're well after it. That's kind of our central coast. And then we move north and we get to Napa, and we have wonderful properties. We make some terrific wines up at Coletto.
I like to say that this place is maybe 5 or 6 different appellations all in one piece of property. And so I can source styles and structures that most people would have to go up and down the valley or to another county to get the kinds of flavors I get here on one piece of property.
Maris is our low-volume, high-end blend program in Napa County, and we get most of our fruit from Coombsville in the southeastern portion of the county. And then we went to Walla Walla because we felt like that was going to be a strike zone for a lot of big Bordeaux's. And it's working out that way. It's beautiful. So we have Three Rivers Winery. And then finally down in New Zealand, I always was intrigued by flinty Sauv Blancs from the Awatiri Valley, and that's where our vineyards and wineries are. We're here at Chalk Hill, and this is our leader in terms of high-end quality in Sonoma County, but then we have Sebastiani, and we're Caneros-based and Alexander Valley-based, so we make some beautiful wines down at Sebastiani. We really think we've got a lot of great coverage of our wineries, each distinct, each individual, each has its own winemaker, own production facility, own vineyards, a lot of latitude the winemakers have in terms of the barrel regimes and protocols and how they make the wine and how long it is before we release the wine.
Anything that you can do to set up a vineyard has been done to the ultimate degree, and I get to benefit from all of that work in making wine from a really, really amazing fruit that's completely tailored to its individual site.
Foley Family Wines is not about size or growth. It's about individual wineries and producing the highest quality wines that we can produce and find in that particular appellation. And that's really what we're all about. We're not finished yet.
Please welcome to the podium our Wine Star Man of the Year, William Foley.
Well, thanks to Adam and Wine Enthusiast. You know, like everyone else who's received one of these awards this evening, I'm humbled by the experience. I'm a newcomer, and it's such an honor to have received this award and to be recognized. You know, I've got a lot of friends here tonight. With a couple of them, I go back 47 years. Fred Shrimp and Fried Lowry, classmates of mine from West Point. You know, we're really a product of our partnerships, and so I want to thank Young's Market Company, Southern Wine and Spirits, Republic National, Martinetti Company, Opeachy Wine Company, and the rest of our distributors, because they're making our job possible to execute against this business plan. I want to recognize my 2 daughters, Lindsay and Courtney Foley. Some of you have been enjoying the Two Sisters wine this evening. Those are the two sisters. And then the Lincourt wines. And finally, I want to thank my wife, my partner of 40 years. Never forget that one. That's important. And to her credit, whenever I've been about to embark on some other adventure, like in the wine business, the worst she's ever said is, she's raised her eyebrow and said, "You're going to buy what now?" So she's been a great partner. But anyway, thanks to Wine Enthusiasts. Thank you, Adam. It's a wonderful honor. Thank you all.